Hey guys, welcome back. I want to your first host, Herbert.
Ronnie.
Dylan.
Enrique.
And Jonathan.
And as you can tell by the music, yeah, we've been drinking. And let's get started.
Like we're drinking protein shakes.
Protein
Celsius.
shakes, Celsius,
What else?
Chocomil.
Dude,
Nesquik.
actually, I miss Chocomil.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so from elementary, I miss like the chocolate milk, the strawberry milk from like elementary school.
Strawberry or chocolate?
Strawberry.
Guys,
Strawberry milk.
Strawberry.
Okay,
Chocolate.
okay, hold
That's
on.
not even.
Bag or carton? Bag or carton?
Bag.
Dude, it's like pour.
Bag. I love bag.
I always
dude.
feel fancy with a carton. Like
Okay, but that tastes
you know, the,
disgusting.
way, the way you open
You know
it.
what I would? But
Bag. What?
Like the bag, like in a
when
plastic.
you're in middle school,
You know, like the
Did you
yeah.
go to
they're-
They,
Did
they
you go
gave
to-
you a straw.
did
like
you go to
just
poor
like,
middle school where there's a security?
I didn't go to school. What do you mean?
Wait, you did?
He's an immigrant.
I forgot.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well,
It
there's
just
like
became legal.
there's like bags of milk, like a bag, like milk in the bag. You know what I mean? And then like you'll poke the hole like with the straw. Sometimes you go all the way through. Do you remember that?
I was never that dumb. Did you use your whole strength
No,
for
no.
the bag?
Well, I was stronger than you. Yeah,
No.
yeah, I was for sure. See those driftwood? They're called driftwood.
Damn, that just threw back some memories.
Yeah.
So trip on this. We used to have those milks, the chocolate milks, and my dad had he knew someone that worked in the district, and he will get like a lot of these bags like in containers, and he will bring them home. And guess what we'll do? We'll freeze them, and it will be like a raspado
I've
chocolate.
never done that.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, because you wouldn't take it home. You would drink it at
Then
at
one
school.
day he went out for milk and never came back.
That's true. That's sad.
You know what's
But-
crazy though?
What's up?
Okay, because like obviously here, like you go to the store, you buy a gallon of milk, you grab the little bottle. But like I grew up with bagged milk.
Yeah, I was about to say other countries have bags.
No
yeah,
way.
so like
Canada
they have like half a
has
liter like bags, and most are frozen.
So your mom will be
Mexico
like,
does that too. They put them back in like a small grocery bag, I guess, like a little bag.
little fundita, you know?
Yeah,
like,
and then you put a straw in there and you drink it.
so your mom will be like, hey, go get the bag.
yeah, like hey, go to the store, buy milk, and then I'll bring
Yeah.
back. I'll
Smoothies
bring
too.
back a
It could
bag
be
of milk.
smoothies.
My boy
a
will be
juice.
getting the bag. Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Wait,
Dude,
no,
straight
but
up.
going back to milk, I love milk. I don't know if you guys like milk, but
Yeah, I'm
It's
pro.
cool.
I'm pro milk.
It's cool to
are
me.
you guys? Some of us are lactose intolerant or whatever. But
I don't like any toast, but I'm good.
I know Ronnie's
Actually, I've never
lactose.
been into toast.
Oh my god! All right, well, going back to the milk though, I really like the organic milk, dude. I will spend that extra $4. I kid you not. I'm being serious. Try it out.
Damn.
It lasts longer. I don't know why. It tastes better. I don't know why. But it I don't know. Organic is the way to go. Either you go to Costco or you go to Sprouts. It's the same price.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like and also I think milk hydrates you too. There'll be times where I'll be playing football and I'll be like, dude, I want a tall glass of milk. What's up, Russell? Dylan?
I know you want to say something, though.
No, I mean I was gonna say that almond milk is the best kind of milk. Number one. Number two. The older you get, the worse milk is for you.
But you
I
need
hear
calcium though, no?
No, once you reach a certain age, you don't really need
Yeah.
calcium. That's why it starts to have a negative effect on your body.
Look. My boss has been drinking a glass of milk every day. He's told me this, and he's healthy as.
How old is your
Sugar
boss?
milk, okay.
He's about to retire next year. And
See, like I feel like the whole milk thing was like a total lie. Like growing
I don't know,
Got-
dude.
got
Like,
milk?
Like milk was pushed
Got
on
milk?
us like so hard. Like growing up as kids,
Toma tu leche.
like got milk. Like what the hell was that at about?
It's like, no, I don't got milk. But growing up, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you need the calcium.
I mean, but do you though?
Once
Like,
you're an adult, yeah. I mean, once you're an adult, you know, it's kind of.
Yes, but
Alright.
like I mean, yeah, I get it. Maybe as a baby, a
okay,
toddler.
but almond milk, right? Let's go back to almond milk. Like, is it 100% almond milk? Hell no, they water it down though. You know what I mean?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
I want
Is that
100% almond milk, dude. I want the real deal.
Well, you have to get yourself some almonds and milk them in the bag.
That's true.
That's
I done
the way
that.
to do
Actually,
it.
I done that at home. Cashew milk. It's really good
How
too.
do you milk a
cashew?
an almond?
Do you put them in your juicer, Jonathan?
You blend it. No, you just blend it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just blend
then
them
you
out. That's
butter
it.
it down.
For
no?
cashews, you don't have to strain it. For almonds, you have to strain it. I don't know what's the whole science
filter
behind
them
it.
out or
A filter,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. I like almond. You know what I hate? I don't hate it, but I'm not. It's not my favorite. Coconut milk. It takes the flavor away from everything.
No,
dude.
yeah, it overpowers everything.
It's like
does.
lemon.
Yeah.
Do you guys like lemon?
I like a little bit of lemon.
I want
I
to
love
taste
lemon, but like not aggressively.
No. Like an avocado, someone makes guacamole, if I can taste the lemon, I don't like it that much.
it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying you don't like it. You like
No,
it,
I
but
like
it's
it,
like,
but when it's the main flavor, then I'm against it.
it's like you're tasting lemon, huh? Might as well
Yeah.
have a lemon on
It's
the
like
side,
I'm
just
gonna eat a lemon here,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I don't like lemon lays, man. I'm sorry, that's just
Lemon
not
Lays.
me.
They stress you out.
Oh, I don't like lemon lays either.
Then they like my tongue feels funny after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
Nah,
a
nah,
weird
nah, nah.
artificial
Thank you.
like lemon
Yeah.
flavor to it. It's
Yeah.
not.
And everyone always hates me because I say that.
I
But
don't
thank
like
you
it.
guys. I appreciate
no,
it.
I don't. Actually, you're right. I my favorite chips are
We can
like
still
the
hate them
salsa.
though, right? Is that
Yeah, we
okay?
can.
We can. Okay.
No, I like salsa verde, Dorito
That-
chips.
That's good.
Those are these
That's
slap.
not-
Huh?
Is that lemon?
Is that
No,
the
there's salsa.
Tostilocos
There's
bag?
salsa verde.
The Tostilocos bag.
Kind of, yeah, like this,
Tostitos?
Tostitos Locos, almost. But they're Doritos salsa verde. But going back to lemon though, it's awesome. But if you use it too much, then yeah, it's a no go. Like you're adding too much. And I know we have Dylan. He's a chef, so he knows. I don't know. Do you like lemon a lot, or do you kind of like have to like play with it? You know, certain way.
Well, I love playing with it, but
Oh my god.
lemon and lime. I mean, they're really good. I like acid, on
Oh.
a lot of my stuff. Recently, I made meatballs, and usually you don't really put lemon or anything in it, but I put some lime zest in there. Oh, that really came out.
Meatballs.
Oh yeah. So what's
Does that add extra protein or not? I'm just curious.
No.
so when do you decide to use the zest or the lemon or the
There-
juice?
Very good question. We're gonna educate people now.
Please.
So it's going to taste very similar, both, right? But the only reason you would use it is when you don't want to water something down, right? So something like meatballs, you don't want them to be soggy. So you want it to have that zestiness of the lemon or lime. So you grate it, or zest with a microplane, and you get some of those, little flavors in there. And that kind of comes out without watering down whatever it is that you're making.
Interesting.
That makes sense. Damn, that's
I've
crazy.
always wondered that.
So now you know.
Now we know.
Do we need to buy a special? Could you use a cheese grater?
No.
No.
I mean, you could, but it's you're going to be getting peels or pieces of that peel in your mouth, and you kind of don't really want it like that. So that's why, if you do use a cheese grater, you want to use one that's very fine, and that's why a microplane, which is very, very, very fine, is kind of for that, because you'll get that flavor coming out. You'll get those oils coming out of the pith and the actual skin of the lemon, and that's what you want.
You're talking very essential.
Dude,
What's
you
gonna
talk
happen
like
after this
I'm about to
podcast?
fall asleep, but not. No,
What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
after
this is
pod?
ASMR, isn't it?
No, but thank you. I've always wondered every time I see a cooking video, I was like, why are they going back and forth, or why do they prefer this or that?
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point, Herbert. But that's why we're going to be launching the.
We should launch
The
it.
bad-
We're
It's
gonna
Baddies
cooking
cooking
club?
Yeah,
And
Dude,
we're actually
the
we should launch
BCC.
our own lemon too.
launch our own lemon peel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. But no, imagine that would be cool. Starting a podcast, right? Think about it. We'll be hanging out, talking about just recipes
Cooking.
or cooking. Like the time you burn your the beans and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, the original idea was to be just doing the podcast while where they're cooking. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, we try to do a mukbang once. Remember? Do you remember, guys?
Try to record it.
We tried to record. Do you remember, Herbert?
Yeah, I remember one of
We
the early days.
Dude, we brought
What did we eat? Wings.
That was wings, yeah.
Wingstop.
And we're eating and talking. And what happened? I think the
quality
camera
or
went
something,
down or
yeah,
something.
Like, it was gonna be it was a mess.
Dude, but that was early days, dude. Man, I was thinking about the bad, old days on the podcast. Like, hey guys, you guys have a chance to listen to them. They're kind of fun. They're kind of not.
When we
But
used to post, me and Joel used to post those wild.
no, okay, those are not
Your
the
conspiracy
podcasts.
theories.
Those were back in the day too.
I used
that
to
was
love
back-
your conspiracy theories.
Thank you.
Do you have new ones now? Because I wanna.
I haven't been following that much. I mean, I
No?
think I could if I really tried to, but no, not really.
You disappoint me.
I
Well,
know. Just
there's
focus
what's going on right now, Ronnie? We talked about it earlier.
Like
Around the
conspiracy?
world?
Not conspiracy, but like
Conspiracy
the
ones?
In Hawaii?
the war, what
on
is it?
Lizzo
The,
and the banana.
Talking
Fire?
about what? Climate change?
yes.
Hawaii?
Hawaii. I just
Dude.
found out, guys. Like Hawaii was on fire.
Dude. And then Dylan showed me the before and after picture, and
What island was it? Or was it?
It was
all
Maui.
islands? Maui. In
So
general?
Dylan knows it was what was it? What part of Maui was it, Dylan?
well, it's most of Maui that actually got really scorched, but the place that really got it really bad is a town called Lahaina, and I mean I was just there in November, and it was just like it's crazy. If anyone that's been there, you know, you just get like this. And I kind of like to explain it as a spiritual experience. I'm not really a religious person, but I guess, you know, somebody could think about it that way because it's a town that's been there for decades, you know, and you walk there, you feel the history, you know. And walking there, I didn't take too many pictures and stuff because, you know, like I was just kind of taking it all in. And then it like I said, anyone that's been there knows what I'm talking about. There's a, is and was, because the tree's still there, but there's a huge banyan tree. Like we're talking like 30 feet wide, you know, just huge, beautiful and everything. And it's just completely scorched, you know, so it kind of sucks, you know, and I got a little emotional looking at the pictures and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it, but it's wild. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw it I was like driving to like work, you know, and I was like, I always like to listen to the news on the go. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I want to know what's going on around me or in the world. And they brought it up and they interviewed someone from Maui. And then he sounded like, you know, when you're like, kind of like you want to cry and you could hear like the voice. And I was like, man, is it really that bad? And I looked at the video or I looked at pictures and stuff. I was like, oh, damn, this is really bad. And I've been there too, though. I've been there to Road to Hana. I did that. And then I went to where.
Did you go see the Haina?
Not Lahaina. No, but I went. Actually, I did go there. That's where all the hotels are at. So I went there for one day or for one night to see the sunset. And it was really beautiful there. It's really green. You know, have you ever been to Hawaii? It's really green, calm area. It just feels like it's like a peaceful island. Like it's like retire. Like literally when they say people retire there, it's like everybody's just driving slow. You're not speeding over there. It's not like LA here. Like you're speeding left and right. Over there, everybody's just chilling, you know, having a good time. So, dude, and the last time we went to Waikiki, which is way different. It's more in the city, you know, to a different island, Honolulu. But I'm gonna be honest, I do like Maui a lot. Do I want to go back there, but you know, seeing the videos, it's just heartbreaking, you know, seeing everything going on, hearing people from that live out there. Like I think Dylan was saying, people are jumping into the ocean just to be like not get burned. Like it's crazy, and waiting for a boat to pick them up. Like, what if you don't know how to swim? Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? It's just.
Yeah, it's a scary thought.
Like, I don't know how to swim, bro. I'll be freaking tripping out. Like, I will jump into the water because I don't want to get burned alive. Like, I don't know if you ever heard those stories. Like, people don't want to get burned alive. So it's like, yeah, it's just crazy though. But you know, I don't know. I do want to go back to Hawaii. Like I said, I think Herbert went there. Well, he went to one island with me.
Yeah, and actually the next one I wanted to go to was Maui, but
you gotta wait.
I'll wait.
Moral of the story is we need to do more to save the planet.
That's true.
That's
so,
a message that we should be putting out too.
And I do want to bring something up though. Talking about saving the planet, me and Enrique and Carlos, we've been going up to GMR. We went up to GMR down to Azusa to the Highway 39, and we saw a lot of people camping out there at night. Mind you, there was like, it was, what time was it? Like at 9 or 10 o'clock, Enrique?
It was almost 11, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty late, mind you. And there's so many people coming up and camping there. They had like full setup, like lights and everything, generators.
There was a lot of people camping, but there was some trash too.
A lot of trash.
So
like,
it's like, damn, like just pick up after yourself. Because I feel like who's going to pick it up if not yourself?
I never knew what type of like animals just throw their trash out like that. Even when you're on the freeway, you ever see people just throw
just throw stuff out the window on the freeway. That I don't understand that. Like I'll just throw it away when I get to my next destination.
I can't wrap my head around that. Never could.
But over there in the mountains, yeah, like we said, we saw a lot of trash. And what sucks is that sometimes like bears, you know, they get curious and they start going through the trash, and guess what happens? It creates more trash because it like spread it out. So then next thing you know, it goes to the river or it goes everywhere. But dude, if you're gonna go to the mountains and have a good time with your family, enjoy it, right? But if you could bring back that trash bag back to your house and throw it. You can even, if you don't want to throw it at your house, you could go to McDonald's and freaking dump it at their trash or something. You know,
dump it inside the McDonald's. Yeah.
No. No, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, if you go to the beach, what do? You just pack whatever you take, you bring back. Oh, I hope so, right? We're grown adults.
Most people do it.
Yeah, when you had bonfires, right? You normally try to.
We cleaned up everything.
Yeah, like however you got there, you leave it as it was. You know what I mean?
Better.
As it was or better is what they say.
Who says that?
A lot of people.
I think Einstein said that.
Are you serious?
One of his quotes too.
Might have been Oppenheimer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. I just saw that though. But it's cool. It looked pretty cool camping there though in the San Gabriel River Trail. Like the water coming down
Let's go.
Let's go right now. Actually,
Let's camp out there.
who sent me that video?
Right here.
Well, I know, but who sent me that video about
Me.
the meteor showers? When is it?
Oh, that's gonna be this weekend.
Yeah.
August
Meteor showers.
12.
And then
It's gonna be over 100 meteor showers per hour, I guess, and then that night.
like
So that's pretty cool. That means every couple seconds you should see something, I guess. If
you
it's dark enough.
should. Well, you have to find
You have
somewhere.
to find a nice dark place to do it, and then if you can look up in the sky and see stars, then you'll see it.
Mr. Ricky, can you confirm what a meteor shower is?
It's just
Well,
a rock
'cause-
entering the atmosphere,
right, and just
because
burning
it
up,
enters
right?
the atmosphere, it
Burning
burns.
up? Yeah, right.
That's what people like when you make a wish upon a star, a shooting star. A shooting star is just a single meteor that just went through.
I always thought they were special.
Well, they're not,
I know.
but people like. Well, I mean, they are special, I guess, in some sense. But like,
What do you mean they're not special? Shooting
because
stars
a
are
meteor
special.
shower would be like, oh, imagine how many wishes.
Yeah.
A lot of wishes, but it is what it is.
But Crystal Lake, it's a good area to go at night because it's really dark. We've been out there, me and Enrique, and it's
Los Angeles
pretty-
National Forest here in Azusa. I don't know how deep you have to go to see nice
20
Get out of the
stars
light.
20 to 30 miles. You have to drive up the mountain
to the lake,
And I think we should take Dylan
to Crystal
Dylan-
Lake. Oh yeah, with
Yeah,
the Jeep.
because Dylan has a Jeep, so you know.
And
Dylan-
he has that lemon zest.
he has the lemon zest. He could cook for us up there.
Yeah, I mean, whenever we go camping, I mean, I don't like to take like all these, like a lot of people like to take, you know, I'm sorry to say, but boring things like hot dogs and stuff. But I like to
love
go out
hot
there and
dogs.
like cooking, you know, just make some real good stuff.
Like
And
pho.
that's good eating. So,
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
you could make.
You
Look,
can make fun.
look. If we went camping and you told me let's make pho, I'll be like, let's make pho. Y'all want to make some ramen? We'll make some ramen out there.
Dude, it'll
you know,
take
like-
time, but guess what? We'll make it though. You know what I mean?
I
You
mean,
might have to change up the
I-
painting.
I don't know. I can make a ramen up there for about 5, 6, 7 people in about an hour.
All right.
Wait,
going
ramen
camping.
or ramen?
Both.
Yes, sir.
Well, one before and then one after. You know.
Yeah, one
little-
only takes like 5 seconds.
little appetizer.
You know, if you do it right. If you do it right.
Yeah.
No, but-
You guys are in uniform,
Look,
thrusting at the same time all together.
no, but okay. Like, what's your guys' like? Let's say if you guys are gonna go out to see the meteor shower,
Uh-huh.
what do you guys like to have? Like any type of snack?
Some snacks,
Okay, what kind of snacks? though?
some
Like-
drugs.
No, okay, don't say drugs. But what kind of
Just
snacks
kidding.
would you have though? Like,
Um,
if you're out there at night, you want some snacks. What are you gonna take? Like something homemade,
something
tortas.
salty.
Probably just shrooms and chocolate.
No, but bro, I was like, I'm like, stop
some
being
some chelas.
like straight on. Like, so maybe okay, so beer, maybe okay, or
Yeah, it's something to
alcohol.
snack on. Something like one-handed I can just shove in my throat.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. 'cause
Don't worry,
wanna
Herbert. I
focus on-
got you. Hey, look, I'm with you 100% on the shrooms and the chocolate. You know, the shrooms will get you going, and then the chocolate is an aphrodisiac.
And then the
you know?
hand will get you going.
That's right. You know. Well, one time I went camping and I was tripping out. I was a little drunk and a little high, and then it was in the middle of the night. You know, the fire is roaring, and then I hear some stuff outside, and I was like, "Oh man!" This is a place called Cleveland National Forest. There's literally nothing. Once you get to the campsite for about an hour, there's no phone signal, nothing.
I hate that.
And I was tripping out. No, I love that. You know, 'cause
Oh, no, it's
you're
fun,
you're
but-
away from
Do
everything.
you like that edge of just being like
Yes,
you're almost gonna
where-
start to freak out? That just like that,
Yes,
that
where
little
you
peak.
feel like if
Yeah.
somebody's gonna murder you, you're
Yeah, yeah.
screwed. Yeah, that's the best part of it. So
do you listen to that like podcast? How to murder? What is it called? How to murder something?
no, that's
How to
probably
find the
just you.
murders? And why don't I'm just
That's
saying.
why no one stays alone with Jonathan.
No, but the only thing is, if I go by myself, I can't camp by myself. Straight up.
Well, because you need somebody
like you
around.
wouldn't
I
you wouldn't
need to
You
have-
need me. That's what
Jonathan
you
needs
need.
someone to talk to because then he'll just
Me,
go crazy.
me.
I'll
pick
talk
me.
to the bears, bro. Stop.
No, they'll kill you.
Yeah. What do you mean they'll kill
Do
me?
you think
They're my
do
homies.
you think they're just gonna start a podcast like
All
we
I
did?
have to
I
give
will protect them. It's gonna be okay.
like Herbert, all I have to give him is honey. That's it.
Mm.
They'll be my honey bear.
That's what
I
it gives
want to
me.
see that, and then the next day is like local pale Hispanic male.
Like Herbert, like Herbert, you're just a little boy.
Oh,
You haven't lived
The
life.
only thing that was left was a mustache.
Wait, Herbert, stop laughing, dude. That's messed
Okay,
up.
okay.
Come on, dude. Like,
okay, so what was
no,
the original question?
but camping though, like for us, I feel like 2 or more people is fun. Like I don't know, like the more people, the better.
Yeah,
Because like,
sure.
dude, it could get kind of scary though. Like, well, you guys been up there in the mountains, like backpacking, and you can hear noises, but you guys heard the wind.
I'm
for sure.
always afraid of getting that rogue like person. Like if there's somebody out there, you know, you always hear
Like
hear
a
stories
crazy
that-
person?
Yeah, there's just like a
You don't think you're prepared to handle that situation?
well, you just don't know. I just don't know what I'm prepared for.
Wait,
So then be prepared.
Get a gun.
I mean,
get,
A crossbow.
you know,
just maybe learn how to freaking hit someone. Like hit your
learn how to protect and provide.
hit your girlfriend. No,
I've done Taibo. Have you done that?
Type of what?
It was back in the early 2000s. It's a very popular way to work out. And if you guys look at videos,
That sounds like P90X. It sounds like insanity.
yeah. But most of the workouts was like a left, right, but like punching, kicking, stretching.
No, dude, that's not fighting, dude.
Well,
I'm sorry.
it was a joke. If you guys knew understand the reference, I'll forget it.
You know what?
Look
I
it
know.
up.
I see it.
It
I
was
can
very
see it.
popular.
I know what kind of video it is, but
My mom had a VHS cassette that I would work out in, but forget about it.
But
let's fight. Let's see how effective it was.
It wasn't effective.
Yeah,
But-
actually, I don't know. I don't know what one would do in that situation.
Like-
Like, let's say, like, what? It's the middle of the night. You're camping out. It's just you and like your significant other.
and
You're-
you fart
you're
and you fart.
No,
on
you hear
accident?
rustling in the woods and you hear footsteps.
You hear-
just growing
or-
closer.
Are
and
they like?
closer.
Are they calling out for help?
No,
or they're just-
you just hear them getting closer and closer.
They're
I
wrestling.
mean, if you're camping and you're not ready for some
Right.
kind of altercation, then you're not ready to be out there. You know what I mean?
Uh,
I almost fought with some raccoons that one night. You know, it was actually pretty high octane. you
Wait,
know, but there was three of
high
them.
octane.
three raccoons
It
versus
was a
one.
gang of raccoons.
So that's what I was saying. Like I was tripping out and I was looking outside because I heard a bunch of noise, and I'm telling you, there was no one there. Like it was literally just us, and
And the raccoons.
I was like, what the heck is going on? And I look under the tree and I see some stuff moving around, and I was like, oh, I'm about to get down with some nature out here. And then I turn on my light. It was these big ass raccoons. They were huge. They were like about taking like 3 feet each. You know, I was
Were
like,
they
man, I'm about to
standing
get.
up?
They were standing up, looking at me, ready for a brawl. you
What
know?
if they had little flashlights looking at you?
Looking at them. They tell you turn it off.
Yeah,
They're speaking English.
it's too late for the.
We
lights
need your
out
help.
here.
We've been
No,
waiting
dude.
for you.
Like, well, what do raccoons do though? Like, I'm being serious. Like, do they come up to you and like hit you, bite
what,
you?
they box
like,
you out? What are you
like,
talking
No,
about?
I'm just saying. What do they do? I know like kangaroos like box you out.
Yeah,
Well,
still
raccoons
kangaroos in the sand gear.
Can have rabies, so you know they could
Oh yeah.
you know, infect you if they bite you. But for the most part, I mean, if you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. But raccoons are actually they're really really smart. When I lived in San Francisco, they used to actually come over to
Just
my
kick it?
apartment. Yeah,
Just hanging out.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Smoke a blunt. They're like rolling a little blunt.
Like, yo, have you watched that new show on Netflix?
They're like, just give me the chocolate, bro. Stop talking. Give me the chocolate. And the
Bro,
shrimp.
like this inflation's crazy.
No, but the
food
thing.
prices, man.
No,
I gotta dig through trash.
Can you believe that shit? Like,
I do. The only thing I'm scared of in nature, I'm scared of a lot of things, but for sure, like hiking and stuff, like mountain lions.
Oh, mountain
Like
lion.
those are like the
Yeah.
only ones, like, cause they're like, dude, cats are freaking scary. Well, they're not scary, but
Cats alone.
cats
Cats
can mess-
agile, bro.
dude, they could
Like,
beat you up.
Yeah.
They could scratch up your face like on the quick. Imagine a mountain lion, which is like twice
giant
as
cat.
big. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a giant cat.
Yeah, man.
It caused damage, but like I don't know. I don't know if you guys are scared of that, but that's the only thing I'm scared
My
of.
fear has always just been like stuff that's crawling or slithering on the floor.
Oh,
Like
I love
snakes.
I love snakes.
Dude, snakes goes back to Adam and Eve. It's like the most human instinct to react to snakes' eyes and like get away.
It's just because you just don't. You most of the time you probably can't. You won't notice it's there. And next thing you know, that's just my.
You're
fear.
hardwired to find it though.
Mm.
Even babies react to that.
Wait, so
That's
snakes?
true.
I think,
that's true. That's true.
What about
Wait.
worms?
The worms
No.
are.
Well, what do you mean worms?
I don't know. You were
don't
talking
have
about
scary
something
eyes.
like slithering.
Oh no,
on the
like something
floor.
that can actually bite me or like get me like with poison. That's my fear.
Dude,
'Cause then,
but,
like, where
but
am I gonna
worms,
go?
but worms, dude, they like die like when it's hot. Like I'm being serious, it sucks, but it's like they
Oh,
like
yeah, man,
fry
they,
it up.
like,
Have you
dry
seen
up.
those? They dry up.
When it's raining and you just see worms everywhere.
They dry up because during the cement when the sun comes out and when the water's gone, they
Gone,
they
done.
they
But
can
they
no
like
longer be
pop
there, so
out
they dry
like out
out.
of nowhere. Like there's just worms everywhere. It's like,
Yeah.
where were you the whole time, buddy?
Right.
Like were you just hiding out?
No, they're they're in the soil.
Worms though, like if you play a certain frequency, like if you bounce wood on wood and it sounds like a rustle almost, it'll make all the worms come out of the ground, and like that's how people that fish go to a spot that looks like it has worms. They'll make the sound with their wood, and a bunch of worms come out of the ground, and they just pick them, and throw them in their bucket because that's what they're gonna fish with.
Wood on wood action.
But it's interesting how like a certain I guess music will bring them out.
Have
to
you guys
light.
gone fishing?
If I play certain like Mexican music, Jonathan's mom comes out.
Damn.
Should I cut that out?
No, leave it. Okay. Because your mom is coming out with me tonight. But
All right.
no worries. But no. Have you guys gone fishing though? Or do you guys eat? Yeah, I know we all like fish.
There's plenty of fishing to see. They say.
One time.
One time.
Haven't found mine though.
I've never gone fishing.
I've gone fishing before.
What's your guys' favorite fish like to eat? Like straight up
Salmon,
Tilapia. Yeah, salmon.
tuna.
tuna.
Why do you guys like salmon?
Because it's easier than
Salmon's
tuna.
good.
Tuna's better, dude.
Salmon's good.
Okay,
That's for
Dylan.
sure.
Okay, listen.
He has
Oh
an
my
opinion.
God.
He has
Y'all
an
so basic. Okay, y'all have to try.
Okay,
bass,
yellow.
He's gonna
What are you gonna
something
say? Yellow
French.
bass, trout,
Something
See,
French.
The thing is
catfish.
that catfish is one of the best fish.
No.
that you
Hell,
can. Catfish,
ugly,
though.
catfish.
What about a blowfish?
If you don't have someone preparing it that knows how to do it, you're probably gonna die. But
Little Mrs. Puff, on my plate.
I grew up fishing. I grew up in Florida, so I was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Man, you're a Miami almost.
What?
No, I'm sorry.
We'll
Florida?
cut that out.
That
No.
Yeah, I grew up in Florida, so I mean that's kind of like you have to know how to fish. Like it's one of those things that if you don't know, you get kicked out. Which, to tell you the truth, leaving Florida is one of the best things I did. But anyway,
You should go back. You should go back.
No, thank you. I've caught turtles. I've caught all kinds of fish, but just being able to just walk out your backyard and just cast a line and catch yourself a trout or a bass.
Well, there goes Herbert. That's just sorry. You're a fish. No, but
Yeah, but fishing, I mean, it's one of those things that people need to try, but
and you got to be patient, right?
yeah, you got to be patient, but you have to do your research to kind of know because I mean, depending where you are and what you're doing, different fish are going to react to different things, But yeah, I mean, the ones that you guys mentioned are pretty common nowadays. Tuna, salmon. So those are great. I actually had people go to Alaska and bring me an actual Alaskan salmon that they fished the day before.
Oh,
That was the best salmon I've ever had. I cooked it up real well with a nice pistachio crust. It was
fancy.
as the kids
okay.
say, it was
I see you,
fire.
Dylan.
It slaps.
Ooh,
Slaps.
Ooh, finally, that's my language.
there you go. Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, but I do like fish like tuna, anything, but lobster is good though. Lobster is good. Dude, lobster and steak.
Crab is good too.
Like what? Like imitation crab meat or would you?
No, like crab.
Crab by itself.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I actually do like crab.
Yeah, crab's
It's
good.
good.
Well,
Imitated crab.
Well, the thing about
No.
crab is like when you get the hammer and then you just make a mess. Sometimes you don't know how to crack it properly.
I don't know how to crack it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I like lobster better. Just get the.
I mean, I was having trouble with a peanut today, man.
Oh, dude! Oh, sorry.
We'll cut
I remember.
that. We'll cut that.
No. Say
Well, surprisingly, today Ronnie cracked his first nut.
it. No, bro.
Yeah, no, Ronnie. Like,
Yeah. I've never opened a peanut before. Like I've always eaten
That's-
the ones that are ready to go.
You spend that extra.
Like I knew how they look like, but I was just like,
you
Ow.
never really was like. Hey,
I
what's
never
under
held
that?
one
What's
in my
under that?
hand. Huh?
That's a weird.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Dude,
this
you-
is
That's weird,
crazy.
dude. You should know
That's
how or
very
have done it
weird.
before.
Then I asked Enrique, I was like, yo, did these grow on trees or what?
He made me peel one for him.
And they were like, no, it grows on the
No,
ground.
Ronnie was like, "Do they come without shells? Like you grow them without shells?"
But dude,
craziest
well,
thing,
you
man.
had pistachios, right?
I've had pistachio ice cream.
You haven't had it like. Oh my.
No,
Wait,
you
so-
haven't ate it off the
I
shelf.
feel like you just
Those
haven't
are the
had
All these
hardest.
nuts I've never
Yeah,
tried.
you're not a
man.
nut guy.
Really?
Dude,
I'm not a
you
nut
gotta try
guy.
more nuts.
We gotta expand your nut knowledge. We'll
Alright.
get you there. Don't
We
worry.
gotta get your
Dude.
nuts in the mouth.
Yeah,
My nut experience is phenomenal, dude.
all of us eat nuts probably once a day at least. Nuts is a great.
I got you, dude.
Yeah.
No, but for us, Enrique's nut experience is pretty good.
Okay.
I've been there.
I'm down to try some nuts.
Yeah.
No, but there's actually a website called like nuts on the go or nuts.com, bro.
There's like 3 X's at the end, but you'll get it. You'll find
Nice.
No, but like, bros, you should try like Brazilian nuts.
Or seeds. That's another
Is that an? I don't think that's a
Dude.
nut. That's just a seed. That's not a
Oh,
nut.
I don't know. I'm just saying all these snacks.
Oh.
Well,
It's like a whole aisle of them at the grocery stores.
dude,
yeah.
you
There's
gotta
a whole nut aisle.
okay, Ronnie, for us, you gotta go explore. Have a good time. Some
Get
what-
your
get your nut.
Get your
yeah.
nut on, bro. Get your nut.
No, bros, you should start doing that because it's gonna help you in future conversations with people. you're gonna be like, hey, bro, I tried fucking peanuts.
You know, nuts are like it's a very popular way to talk. It's a conversation starter.
It's a very good icebreaker.
Yeah.
Like, you go up to someone, be like, dude, I cracked my first nut. They're gonna like be like,
Like, what?
you're gonna-
Like, what type of nut did
Damn.
you crack?
Was it like almonds, like cashew?
Pistachio. What's your favorite type of nut? How often do you crack nuts?
How fast do you crack it?
Yeah, what's your
All right, Ricky, what's up? What's going on with the new?
give us the stats?
I would love to. So I guess to wrap up the podcast, this is A Toda Madre's 2-year anniversary hike. So there's a hike going on this weekend. It's going to be on Sunday, August 13. It's going to have 2 start times, I guess. One's going to be at 3:30 a.m. and one's going to be at 5 a.m., right? I believe we're going. I think just me and Jonathan right now are the ones that might be going.
And Alex and the other boys, maybe.
And at the 5 a.m. one, right? So
Yeah, we're gonna try to be there early, maybe, but just the drive though, it's kind of far.
it's the drive, the parking, and just not being in the sun too long.
Make sure you set your timer or your alarms because it's gonna be far drive. Like, keep on.
Well, it's going to be Mount Baden Powell. That's the anniversary hike. It's almost like 8-9 miles at almost 3,000 feet elevation. So,
And
I would say that's a moderate hike. I wouldn't say easy. I wouldn't say hard, but be prepared.
It could be hard for some people.
Be
but
prepared though.
yeah. But shout out to Kevin, which is the founder of A Toda Madre Hikers, and shout out to everybody else in there. But Maribel, congrats. She worked her way up there. She got into A Toda Madre Hikers. You started from the bottom, literally, and you're up there. You're killing the game. Like, you're inspiring me to even do more stuff than like I have ever wanted to do. Like, such as the 14ers, I need to do some 14ers, such as Mount Whitney, what is it?
Have
like,
I done a 14er?
No, we haven't done any. But
What about Cactus Cloud?
that was just 10,000.
That was 10,000?
Yeah, dude, we haven't done 14,000, dude.
What?
But Enrique, we'll be
Oh my
there.
God.
Don't worry, Maribel. Like, you're like making us.
You're inspiring me, to be honest.
She has surpassed.
So if she's doing crazy shit like that, that just makes me
Yeah,
feel like that's
amazing.
inspiring. I need to do that shit.
You're making Herbert look like a little girl. No, I'm just saying. Herbert,
Well, that's
all
already a
of
fact.
us. All
yeah,
of
all
us.
of us.
Well,
No, but Froze,
all
we're
of
proud
us.
of you though, Froze. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but I'm.
Oh, dude!
proud of
Every time she
Maribel.
posts these crazy ass hikes, I'm like, wow, dude. Just like even, I don't know. She just blew up. Good for her.
Dude,
Good for
I
her.
know, and she has. I just want to say something. Every time I will post something on TikTok or something like a workout or even on Instagram, like do these like weights or do this right the exercise, she will always do it and like repost it. And then now like she's busy with like with doing the hikes and stuff, but it's crazy though. Like, and I remember she started running. She said, "Hey Jonathan, I want to get better at this," and I was like, "Well, just join us, like." And there's other hiking groups and everything. So she just like blew up and like, dude, I remember her hiking with us. When was it? It was in Hollywood or somewhere around there with Isaiah and everybody. Do you remember that?
think
Who
it might have
drove?
been
Was
the-
Was it
TP
night?
the
Was it a
TP
night
hike?
hike?
TP? No, it was a
TP
TP
hike
hike.
Was
It was a
night?
different one, but it was at night.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I remember that day, Evelyn from A Toda Madre Hikers showed up to that hike. Do you guys remember? It was like at the very end. We took a picture with her. It was Caesar.
I remember that.
Yeah, and Isaiah was with it, and then
Yeah,
Maribel,
yeah.
and we went to go get chicken, like sandwiches, like some
Yeah, and
like
she got the
spiciest one. I think
I
Enrique
remember that.
was Enrique there.
Oh, I don't think.
No, I think Enrique was
there.
at
I was
school.
there. I remember.
I don't think
there.
I was there for
Yeah.
that
And I
one.
was like, Maribel, you're crazy. Like,
Dude, she could handle heat. Hey, Maribel, you're
Hey,
a
I would have
beast.
loved that though. I would have totally loved that. I love spicy food.
I think she could beat you.
I think I would fist fight her.
No,
but like,
dude. No. When I tried a little bit of that, it like put me down.
can I
It
bring a
was-
baseball bat? Like I'll
Well-
win. I'll find a way to win.
Well, I hope Maribel listens to the podcast. But shout out to Maribel. You're killing the game. Congrats. A Toda Madre Hikers, we love you guys from the bottom of our heart. Speaking like with the baddies, I know we haven't been active on hiking, but we cycle, we do other things and everything. But we always try to shout you guys out. We're gonna be there for your 2nd year anniversary. Some of us can't make it. Happy birthday, Ronnie. His birthday's coming up. Ronnie,
thank you.
dude, you're fucking getting old, dude.
No,
Stop.
man, the big
Too
two,
viejo.
the big 2.8.
No, 30, dude. You look like 30 to me.
no.
No,
You
just
look
right now.
handsome, bro. What's up?
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
Ronnie, happy birthday.
Congratulations on your first nut.
My first nut.
Yeah, your
With
first
the
Oh,
nut.
boys.
dude, you're welcome.
I'm ha-
I broke his first nut for him, so I'm happy.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
hey, keep eating nuts. Like, Froze,
Nuts is
expand your
life.
knowledge in nuts, Froze. Like, write a book about nuts. But whatever. We'll move on with that. We'll be more than happy to, we're going to try to do a softball tournament sooner than later. Stay tuned. We do have to do some cycling events, and I do want to do some hike events. And more, there's one planning we're in the works with Ronnie and I and the boys. So just stay tuned and listen to our podcast in Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And then we have our TikTok for our workout videos, and then we have our Instagram for our hiking videos and etc. Thank you guys so much for listening to us, and we'll see you guys soon.